Oh, grouse. They're just like frozen there. I'm glad you saw that. Yeah, they are big. Look at them. Anyway, let's head on to the next camera. Every day, something new happens here. It's kind of sun's blowing through. Apparently, these are red squirrel nests where they stay. I guess live. And the tree there looks like a bird's nest. A ball of crap. So yeah, apparently it's a red squirrel nest. A lot of interesting things here. Anyway. Alright guys, I'm going to take a trip around the property for you on the tractor through the back trails. I've showed you a little bit of this in the past on the other videos. First video, and I think maybe a bit on one of the other videos as well. But today we'll go through some more of the trails, and you can see more of the property. It's not the whole thing yet. We won't go through the whole property yet, but it's not far off. So anyway, enjoy, and let me know in the comments what you think. Let's go. All right, and this is just down from the trail entrances there. And I don't think I've shown you guys this before. I've driven by it lots, but anyway, this is the marsh. On both sides here. This goes all the way around that way. And this one goes all the way that way. Then there's the hill, and then there's the pond on the other side there, which I'm going to make a trail to eventually. Anyway, this side here, this is where I first saw moose when we first moved in. They were like right over here, and I was changing the trail cam right there, and I didn't even know until I drove by up here. And they were standing out there with the mom and the baby, so kind of cool. Anyway, and then there was a big moose. I called him Gary. We call him Gary. We're hoping he's still with us. We haven't seen him in a while. And there's been a lot of shooting going on, and he had big horns and stuff, so hopefully nobody got him. But anyway, they'll use him to the fullest extent they can if they do. So if they do get him, but anyway, cool little area here. See a lot of birds here, and we also saw a big what was that? Big horned? I can't remember. Anyway, an owl down over here. I haven't seen one since though for some reason. But he was like 20 feet away. Or about 40 feet away, and we didn't have a good camera with us or anything. It was a shame because it was a cool sight. He was at eye level and everything. Anyway, we'll probably see another one eventually. gonna check some cameras today. I got a few to do. It's supposed to snow tomorrow or the next day. They said that for like a couple days now, so I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, doesn't look like snow to me. Anyway, it's a little chillier out. It's not actually overly cold. I got my toucan net on, but it gets cold back there a bit in the bushes. So I thought I'd put my toque on today just to be safe. Yeah, so I'm gonna change the batteries out and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to take care of this overhanging limb here. It's been there for quite a while, and I really don't want it to, or I should be dealing with it a long time ago, I should say. So let's get rid of this thing here. See, it's overhanging. Trail, it's pretty dead. See if this machete can do it. I have a DeWalt battery-powered, limb saw thing. Sometimes I bring that out to do this as well. That's more of summertime stuff, though. I guess I can do it this time of year too. But anyway, I'm going to see if I can hack this down with one hand. See? I also do have axes as well, but I don't really want to carry all that crap out here, so. I do have a little, by the way, you might put that in this video too. I have a trailer hitch and stuff for this, and a little cart that I can pull behind me so I can carry a bunch of stuff with me. And for gravel and things like that, when I want to put some gravel down further up in the trail and stuff. So that'll be interesting. I'm going to put that together because it's in a box right now. Put that together soon, and probably include that in one of the videos. Nothing exciting, but carry like 600 or 700 pounds in it, and it's small enough to fit through these narrow trails. So see how that goes. All right, on with the show. All right, so here's another tree that's kind of, these things tend to wilt. I don't know if they're dead because they were growing in the summer, but like, that looks pretty dead to me. But anyway, it's hanging into the trail now. I should really just bring a chainsaw out here and hack it off, but I'll just trim some of this down with my trusty old machete and see how it goes. Oh yeah, it's like frozen or something. It's weird. Hopefully the rest of the tree doesn't fall on me. That'd be fun. There you go. Another thing I could do with too, it's not a big deal with this stuff, but it'd be nice to bring it back to burn it too, because not that it doesn't do good in the bush, like it helps the growth of the forest here or whatever, but it'd be nice if I could bring it back and burn it. Stuff would burn real nice. Holy, that broke easy. There we go. Wood looks okay though inside. Yeah, I don't know if these are dead or not. Either way, they're hanging into the trail, so they gotta go. The rest of the tree should be okay. All right. There we go. There we go. this one's dead. That's definitely dead. It's a good machete, actually. It's not super sharp, but I can sharpen it better. But definitely is good enough for this kind of stuff. Like, made quick work of those. Oh, it's frozen to the ground. I'm not moving that. All right, last one. Let's see if we do that first, actually. I'll just hack that off. Maybe I'll tack this off here. I'll leave the rest because, oh, that does kind of hit me in the face. I don't really want to hit the face with it. There we go. There we go. All right. At first I thought this was, these flat parts were ATV tracks because they look kind of spaced apart. And as you can see, I got a no hunting, no trespassing sign. So I'm like, what the hell? But no, it's just animal tracks. That's where they come in. So, yeah. Nothing annoys me more. I have nothing against hunting. It makes it sound like I do. I don't. I just don't do it. But when somebody posts something on their property, like our neighbor across the other way from us had to put signs up and said, you guys left garbage everywhere in that, so you're no longer allowed to use my property in that. It annoys me, you know. First of all, don't leave trash all over other people's properties. Secondly, don't go on their property if you're not allowed. And especially don't hunt their animals. I mean, they could be for them, right? They could hunt them. So anyway, don't do that. So anyway, I'm kind of breaking my own rule here because I'm kind of stepping a few feet on somebody else's property, but it's right on the edge of ours. Anyway, take a look. So obviously he's a farmer. I don't even know if there's a house over there or not. No idea. I don't think so. I think the closest house this side is by the pond over that side. So anyway, trying to give you guys a better look around the property. See some stuff. A lot of animals come through here. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that. Some footprints all through the mud there. Or well, what was mud. And yeah, he's got a big chunk of land here. I don't know how many acres. Probably the same. Maybe 160 though. Something like that. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's that. And let's continue on here. This is another cool spot on the trail. I'm not sure if I know I recorded this part before, but I can't remember if I included it in the video. I just realized this as well, just before I'm going to show you the thing I want to show you, but yeah, I don't know if that's just barely leaning on there, that tree. And that's a pretty hefty tree limb. And that tree's freaking sideways too. Look at it. Some of these grow like that. It's really strange. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of dangerous looking. I'm not moving it with my tractor or nothing like that. I could pull it with a chain down, I guess, or something. Anyway, yeah, that should, well, if it's windy or not, it might fall one day by itself and I'll chop it up. But anyway, this is what I wanted to show you. Woodpecker eating the hell out of that tree. Look how deep it gets in there. You've got quite a few woodpeckers here. Apparently they're not, maybe in this area they're pretty common, but apparently overall they're not super common. So we got like, I think like 6 or 7 just in our little area that we know of, so pretty cool. Anyway, I wanted to show you that. I thought that was awesome. Let's continue. Yeah, this is another area I wanted to show you. It's a little harder to tell now. But in the summer, this is all quite overgrown. But the animals were bedding in this area a lot in the summer. I never physically saw them there, but you can see it was all flat and stuff in the summer around these areas. Over here, this is part of this is now because it's all dying, but definitely they were definitely bedding in here. So I might put a trail cam up in here, but I want to get one of the new ones eventually when they come here. They're not available in this country yet, but I want to get one of the new ones from Tacticam that I use, or I'm mostly using now because they're so far the best. But anyway, I want to get one of the new ones because they apparently the infrared on them doesn't show through at all, so the animal can't detect them. So if I can put a trail cam in this area in the summer, like somewhere over the tractor side or something, anyway, somewhere in here, and I should be able to get them maybe bedding at night, which would be kind of cool to see. We'll see if that happens or not. Hopefully they come out here soon because I wouldn't mind picking one up. And I haven't been through here. See, this is all animal trail. All this here is animal trail. I haven't even been down here myself yet because it's overgrown when we moved in. So that's pretty cool. Again, it goes out to the guy's property there. This is a well-used path. So yeah, they're definitely bedding through here. I think they might even, well, they might not do it now, but yeah, pretty neat. So anyway, hopefully you guys are enjoying this. This is something different. This is something different than I've been doing because, you know, I got my dog pen I'm gonna make, and it'll be on the next video and stuff. But yeah, I'm kind of enjoying not having to build something to show you guys stuff. And I'm assuming some of you are interested in seeing this anyway, so. All right, back where we started, as usual, upper part of the trail part here, or the entrance to the trails. I'm going to change the batteries in that camera and get the SD card off it, but I don't know if you guys watched the last video, but the last video we threw these down and cut them up to see if the animals would eat them. Well, there's been, sun's right in the camera, got way less activity for animals lately. I think it's hunting season. I hear a lot of shooting going on, so they're probably either dead or hiding or something. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, no one's eaten it yet, and it's now frozen. Yeah, well, they could eat that, I guess. They could eat that. It's still pretty frozen, so they don't seem too interested. I'll just leave them here and see if they eat them eventually or not. Anyway. All right, so we're back up at the main section, as you can see. And I want to show you guys this. I haven't talked about the chicken coop. Eventually we're going to do this, I think. It's just a big step taking on chickens and stuff. We're not sure if we're ready for that. We would love the eggs and all that stuff. But we also have to leave during the summer for a couple weeks at a time. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, they can last and we can have somebody, I'm sure, to come by and check on them. But anyway, this is all the stuff. Like I said, all this needs to be redone. We're going to expand this out further if we do that. On both sides, out a little further, so we can get more room for them. And then I don't know, leave it like this or obviously mow it or something. But I don't know if you just leave it like that and they take care of it. I don't know. I have to do some research. Anyway, this is the actual coop itself. It's pretty good shape. Hope there's no creatures in here. There wasn't before. Dead fly hanging there. Cool. You guys probably can't see very well because this camera's not very good in the dark. But anyway, this is a kind of a cool coop for them. And got power in here already. Not sure where it runs from. Oh, there's power in here. There's the little lights on it. So there's power in here still. So anyway, that's pretty cool. We can hook a little heaters in the winter up for them so they don't get too cold. And it's got the latches and everything already for it. And it's got around back here. That's where the power comes in, it looks like. A window. Anyway, pretty cool. Kind of suspect wiring here, though. I'm going to have to look at some of the wiring they've done. But anyway, yeah, so that's something we're going to work on eventually as well. Because, well, hopefully anyway. So we do want chickens. It's a big undertaking, especially when we have to leave, like I said, multiple times a year for travel and personal travel eventually as well, right? So anyway. All right, guys, well, that's the tour of the property. I'm not sure if that's going to be the end of this video or not, but, you know, hopefully enjoyed that a bit. I know it's not the most exciting video in the world, but hopefully I'll get better at that. So anyway, guys, hopefully if you like it, comment below and let me know what you think. And also let us know if you want to see chickens, us to get chickens, okay? Comment below if you want us to get chickens. There you go. If we actually get some activity in that sense, we'll do it.